The oil level should be in the safe starting range on the engine stopped side of the dipstick, or between the add and full marks on the engine running side. CAT recommends that you check the oil with the engine stopped. Opening this cover gives you access to the batteries. The terminals should be kept clean and coated with petroleum jelly. The ether starting aid cylinder is located in the front of the engine room. The pump drive and radiator fan drive for hydraulic cooling are located on top of the engine. Before you climb to the upper level, you should check all the swing drive oil levels. The swing drive motors are located at the center of the swing frame. You can check the oil level with this dipstick. Contaminated or deteriorated oil should be replaced early, regardless of the interval. On the upper level, you'll find the radiator coolant level indicators and the radiator caps in the right front. Check the coolant level and add if needed. Also be sure to check your lights for broken bulbs and lenses. Windows on the cab should be cleaned as often as you need for good visibility. And make sure your mirrors are properly positioned. Your 5000 family machine has been designed to give you more time on the job and less time in service and maintenance. To be sure that you get the longest life out of your shovel and its components, be sure to consult your operation and maintenance manual for suggested daily maintenance and servicing intervals. Now that you have a good idea of the basic layout of the machine, let's take a look at the operator station. You'll notice right away there's plenty of space, lots of leg room, and even more beside and behind the operator seat for standing and stretching. And this Contour Series seat is fully adjustable to give you shift-long comfort. The middle lever under the seat slides the seat backward or forward. The smaller lever on your right adjusts the angle of the cushion, and the one on the left lets you recline the seat back. And this knob adjusts the spring tension so you can get the ideal support for your weight. Plus, there's a lever to adjust lower back support at the base of the seat on the left-hand side. As you're positioning your seat and controls, remember to check your visibility to the track. Rotating knobs at the ends of the armrests let you move them up or down for the most comfortable wrist and elbow action. Sliding joystick consoles also adjust to you. Just raise the release lever and use the hand grip to slide the controls to the most comfortable position. The joysticks let you move implements precisely and easily. Because less force is required, fingertip control makes work fast and smooth. The travel levers and pedals control the movement of the excavator itself. These can be operated entirely with your feet, leaving hands free for implement operation. Detailed instructions for the operating controls are included in your operation and maintenance manual. Adjustable vents provide good airflow for heating or cooling. Every side window has its own vent, and the front window has several large diameter vents, maintaining all-around visibility when defrost is on. In addition, your cab includes a cigarette lighter and ashtray, a cup holder, space to mount a radio, and 2 large coat hooks. Behind the operator seat is this convenient trainer seat that gives a good view of the console and shovel operation. Under the seat is a convenient storage area. Now we're ready to focus on two features that let you perform at the highest levels of efficiency. The 5130 uses the CAT 3508 electronic unit injection engine, and the 5230 uses the CAT 3516 electronic unit injection engine. Both use the computerized vital information management system that monitors a variety of machine functions. These easy-to-read electronic display panels keep you informed about the operating status of the machine. This message center with keypad is the communication link between you and a variety of electronically controlled machine systems. We'll take a look at what the systems do, and we'll talk specifically about how they're operated from the panel. At the heart of the system is the main control module. It's a microcomputer that keeps everything in your machine balanced and working together so you get the most out of your machine, no matter what kind of material or conditions. This diagram shows you how the system works. The computer gets information from a variety of sources: sensors in the electronic engine, the joysticks, and the keypad on the console to the right of your seat. Together, they give the VIMS control module the information it needs to best control your engine speed and the flow from the hydraulic pumps, so you can use these controls to adjust to your working conditions. Because it is a microcomputer, it meets any demand quickly and smoothly, allowing you to get up to 100% of available engine power. You program your machine to each job situation by using the Power Mode selector. The Power Mode selector lets you choose the optimum engine speed and hydraulic flow for each work situation. By turning this switch, you can choose Power Mode 3, which gives you up to 100% of available engine power to deliver high levels of productivity. Power Mode 2, which gives you up to 80% of available engine power. This provides excellent productivity and more efficient fuel consumption than Power Mode 3. And Power Mode 1, which gives you approximately 70% for finer control. Plus, noise levels are substantially reduced. These machines are equipped with a closed center hydraulic system. Closed center means that hydraulic flow is delivered on demand. 5,000 family machines have multiple hydraulic pumps. What is unique about the system is that certain pump flows are dedicated to the swing function. The flow from the other pumps is precisely matched to other hydraulic demands by a special valve called the Proportional Priority Pressure Compensating Valve, or triple PC valve. Because there is a dedicated swing pump, and because other hydraulic demands are precisely matched by the computer and the triple PC valve, no work mode selector, like those on smaller cat excavators, is needed. Because the valve responds to flow requirements based on joystick input, you don't have to constantly adjust the joysticks to maintain smooth implement control. Overall operation is easier and more efficient for higher levels of productivity. Take some time to experiment with different power modes so you understand the effects they have on your machine. The computer also manages the Automatic Engine Speed Control, or AESC. When the implement and travel controls are not activated, or when the machine is at idle, the AESC automatically reduces noise and fuel consumption by reducing engine speed. The AESC switch can also be used as a backup throttle. When a throttle error is indicated on the VIMS display, the AESC turns on until the engine is shut down. The AESC switch can then be used as a backup throttle. Momentarily depressing the switch will step engine speed between 725, 1350, and 1830 RPM. The machine can be operated in this manner until the throttle is repaired. Another onboard computer system, VIMS, monitors and manages machine functions, as well as stores, processes, and presents critical information. VIMS constantly shows you machine status through the gauge panel.